that guy. I mean, when I came back, I realized they had sent me like messages and all that asking. Bro, they came to warn me on stage, like live TV. We're live on GH1, and I think around that time GH1 was fresh, also um on DSTV.
Okay.
So like
this was all
wider,
over.
everybody was just watching. I mean, Charlie, that day was crazy. I
Sorry.
cried. That day I cried. After the show, I cried.
I feel you.
And I felt like
The
whole Ghana was saying DJ Lord Shan,
Yeah.
DJ Lord Shan, this
feel
DJ.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of What's the Word. Thank you so much for tuning in constantly. This video experience has been dope. And guys, I need to remind you guys, like, I know I've been promoting the YouTube, but it doesn't mean like there are way more episodes on like Spotify and stuff. This is like, I think we're in the 4th season now. They're like 3 seasons prior. They are on streaming. So check them out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever I get a podcast from. Those are the 2 I usually go to, that's why. AfriPods is there as well. Yeah, you guys should check AfriPods out. And shout out to GCR once again for continuously hosting me and not kicking me out of their building. We also baby. But yeah, welcome to another episode. So let's get right into it. On this episode, another DJ interview. And today I'm speaking with one of Ghana's best. You see, this is the intro I do all the time. I know. But I'm speaking with one of Ghana's best. I only interview the best, But yeah, I'm speaking with one of Ghana's best. I don't even know where to start the introduction from because I've known him for such a long time. And just seeing his career grow and blossom has been something which has been just like awesome to see. And I'm proud to have been like around him while all of this was happening. His accolades span so long. Like, he has so many accolades, man. It's just dope, man. So I want to introduce him, but I also want him to do it himself, So yeah, I'm here with DJ Lord. DJ Lord on the boards, of course. If you know, you know. DJ Lord.
F,
Wagwan.
Charlie, cool, bro.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm glad to be here.
It be so. Charlie Lord, what's been up recently? The past, up to 2 weeks. Because you've been working so fucking hard. The funny thing is we've been trying to schedule this interview for 3 months. This Lord is always like, no, F, I have to go to Kokrobita, I have to go to Kolibu, I have to go to the north, I have to...
Always working.
Always working. And it's been so admirable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like to ask DJs, what's the most non-music thing you've done in the past 24 hours?
Past 24 hours.
Non-music.
Me, it's just sleeping.
Sleeping, yeah, I get it. Today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
And when you're back from maybe Monday, Tuesdays.
Especially Mondays and Tuesdays.
DJs just
sleeping.
Monday is my day off.
Yes.
Monday, I don't try to do anything.
Nothing.
I just take Monday off. Monday is my day off. I get that, Charlie. Lord. So
I decided to do cleaning on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And then Wednesdays,
Wednesday used to check your schedule or shit.
No, sometimes I try to download some, music and all that. And then Thursdays,
work.
Thursday,
Thursday,
Saturday, Sunday, they're the busy days.
I get it. So when I usually start, I try to I want to remember when I met Lord. The very first time I met you. It's way back. It's either
I don't even remember.
Live FM or before Live FM or
Live FM.
I think it may have been Live FM around that period when you were working at Live.
That was 2015.
2016 there. Probably around that time. And Serralio, all of that in between.
I remember Serralio.
But I think it was around that time that we met for the first time.
Yeah.
So Lord, how did you get into DJing? How did you start? From fresh. How did you start?
It's been so many years. Let me say about 12 to 13 years. But professionally, let me say 10 years.
Yeah.
It all started in Nungwa. I keep saying this.
Yeah, Nungwa is your place.
Yeah, Nungwa is my place.
Yeah.
That's where it all started. There's this particular guy called Pinocchio.
Okay.
I'll keep saying this over and over. There's this guy called Pinocchio. He has a PA system. his house is not too far from my place.
Okay.
So anytime he's doing a sound check, I've been, like hearing it. I think by then I was in JHS or so.
Wow.
Yeah. So I've been hearing him, do sound check. So what I do is I just go and stand by his window, watch him play. He's a DJ as well. So I just watch him play. So what I do is I keep, watching how he's doing his thing. Okay. Maybe like the first day I'll go, second day if he's doing a sound check, I'll go again. He normally does his sound check on Thursdays and Fridays, because he normally play gigs on Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah.
Saturday.
So I've been watching this guy constantly for like, let me say, a month. So there was one day he asked like, hey, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm just here to watch you play. It was like, you're always here. Can you play? I was like, yeah, I can play. It's like,
wait,
are you already a DJ? I'm like, no, I'm not a DJ, but I keep watching you every day and I feel I can do it.
Learned something.
I was like, okay, come over. So I came. So by then, I think he was using this software, PC DJ. Right?
PC DJ. Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah, PC DJ. Right? So
that's the first software I saw before virtual.
Yes.
And then,
yes.
So yeah, that's hard.
F1, F2, F6, F1.
Bruh.
So I just came and then, I started playing. He was like, I should just leave here and go home. He realized I could play. So it was like, I should just leave here and go home. So I thought this guy was mad at me. So I think the following week, I was home and then one guy came to call me, was like, Pinocchio is calling you. So I went there and was like, he's doing a sound check, but they are going to do something down there. So I have to like continue playing for like 30 minutes. And he came back and, the kids in the area, everybody was just dancing. I was just giving them back to back. Everybody was just dancing. It was like, okay, crazy. So that's how it all started. So, sometimes I go for, Saturday classes. Right after classes, I'll just call him and then ask where he is. He will be like, oh, I'm here. He'll send me location and then I'll just move. So that's how it all started. Yeah.
That's hard.
No one taught me how to like DJ.
Dope.
I was just looking at this man. Yeah. But after that day, he took me through, like the process. How to be able to fix your own stuff, like your console, how to get your laptop connected to the console and all that, how to even set up a whole PA system. So aside the DJing, I'm able to do all these things as well. Yeah.
That's right. And then from there, how did your career progress? So
from there, I think 2014, 2015, I think I had a couple of DJs battle. Like had one at YFM way back, and then another one at Live FM. That was even how come I joined Live FM.
I see.
Yeah, the Miss Na DJ challenge.
Okay.
I think.
So this was when Miss Na had just left YFM.
YFM,
fresh.
Yeah.
And then she came to
Live and they wanted a DJ.
At the time we weren't in the system like we are now.
But we're doing our own thing.
We're doing our own thing, but it was just crazy that Miss Na has left YFM. Oh my God.
Everybody was talking about it.
And then she's alive and she's like, she needs a dope new DJ.
Yeah. So
at that time too, we knew that like she was dope with Vision in the morning at
the morning show. I think that show was
it was sick. So when
dope.
it's like, she's looking for a new morning DJ, then she really fucking means business.
Yes. So I think I was schooling by then, Ghana Telecom University. And I was there one morning. Someone sent me an artwork, Miss Na DJ search. Okay, cool. I didn't mind. I was just doing my thing. But then I was writing exams, so I was really focused on my books and all that. Another guy sent me an artwork. One other guy called me, was like, yo, Lord, I saw this artwork. The new radio station, Live FM, is looking for a DJ for, the morning show. I think you have to. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, they speed you.
Yeah, about four guys. So, one other guy also called me, Jeff. Big up yourself, Jeff.
Shout out, Jeff.
He called me, I was like, yo, Lord, Charlie, I feel say this thing, you go feel win. you forget.
Then then the GT, then they spoil them.
Oh yeah, I mean by then I did do small, you know. I did play drink cups, and, you know, yeah. So the guy was like, Lord, you go fit do them. I feel you go fit win this thing. It's like, okay, fine. Then I'll try and go because I'd already, you know, been to one competition at YFM, and it didn't, even though it didn't really go well.
I see.
So I decided not to even join any competition anymore.
Wait, is that the same one with the masked?
Yeah, AD, DJ Mingo.
Yeah, Mingo. Yeah,
AD DJ. Yeah.
When I interviewed them, she spoke about it.
She spoke about it. Yeah. So these are like my people. You know?
Yeah, that's hard.
So I
decided
the
same class. It's crazy.
Yes,
it's crazy.
Exactly. So I decided to join. I decided to join. They requested for, I think, a 30 minutes mix, which I did. Even that same day, the day I went to submit the mix, I think I had an exams at 1. I had to move from campus like 12:30 with Jojo. So we came all the way to the Live FM office at Adabraka to submit the mix. So, I mean, everything was, I mean, I didn't even know they would call me. I was just doing my own thing. I was even at the beach that day when I had a call from Jay Foley. He was like, am I speaking to DJ Lord? I'm like, yeah.
So he called you like live on air?
No.
Oh, okay.
He called me on the side like, am I speaking to DJ Lord? I'm like, yeah, okay. You have to come to Live FM right now. You've been selected, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I think I was having a good time at the beach.
You did chill.
I had to leave quickly, go take a shower, and then go. So I think they selected 12 DJs for the final competition, and then, you know, I went to do my own thing. You know, we had like 4 DJs to play on radio. I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then they would just choose the winner on Friday. We went to do our own thing. I think it was me, Chihuahua, DJ Minute, and K Crack.
Chihuahua.
I mean, look at this whole squad.
Chihuahua and K Crack. Wow,
yeah, so we went to do our own thing, and
that's
you know, it came out, you know,
that you won.
Yeah, I won. I think I was home one day. Miss Now was like, we're about to call the DJ. So I was there. The producer called me. I was like, is this the DJ Lord? I was like, yeah. Okay, please hold on. So I had to run from my room because all my boys were listening. Yeah. I told them, yo, I'm on the line. They're like, but we are listening. We can't hear you. I'm like, for real? I didn't even know how that thing works. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm on the line. Oh, they just called me. Yeah. So Dennis, Neil Ante Parker, shouts to you. He was like, please, I'm putting you, I mean,
yeah, they're putting you
live on air. It's like, okay, cool. Hello, is this DJ Lord? Yeah, DJ Lord. And this is the only DJ. I mean, Miss Now was saying that by then on radio. It's like, he's the only DJ who was playing, and then my boss just came inside and he was like, yeah, who is this DJ? This DJ is very good. I mean, she said a whole lot, and then I was declared the winner. So that was when, and you know, the day they called me, let's say on Tuesday or Wednesday. The next day I started work.
Yeah.
There was no time.
I see.
Yeah, and
there was a lot of fire.
Yeah, I wasn't too familiar with this whole radio thing.
Yeah, radio. Yeah, it takes a while to get.
Yeah, so I had to learn.
It takes a while to
I had just, you know, small time to adjust. Yeah, so
it takes a while to get used to.
That was how, I mean, the
having
whole
to
thing
clean
started.
up all your music.
Yeah.
After that, like,
you know, you have to pay, register for all this
scheduling, like,
man.
Because if you are doing it every day, you can't just like, oh, okay, today I'm playing Afrobeats bangers.
It took me like a whole year.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to.
To get used to radio, yeah.
Because it's not the same as playing in a club as well.
No.
Yeah, it's
way different. Way different.
Right.
So,
and since Live FM, like after Live FM,
so I worked with Live FM for like 5 to 6 years. No, let me say 5 years. Yeah. But aside that, I've been playing my personal gigs. I've been doing my own shows. I have this show, the Go Hard Experience. It all started in a club.
Tour,
I don't know if you remember Bella Roma Nights Club.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, how can I forget?
That was where we had the first edition.
That's Lavo.
Yeah.
Yes, Lavo. If you don't know, Lavo used to be Bella Roma. Bella Roma was like one of those.
So that's where we had the first edition.
I see.
Of Go Hard Experience. It was good. The whole place was packed. And you know, my show was actually the last show before the place was
Shut down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
So
You
we
go
started
ahead and
in
make
20.
decision or
Yeah. So we're like, why don't we just go on a tour instead of doing just one venue?
Yeah.
So I think Sierra Leone was actually one of the first places we came to.
You make I tell you. You know say you can't play finish. Dylan tell we say we Sierra Leone DJs. What you can't do. He said hope we don't play for like 2 weeks because he said you pay, you come. After I don't know who. I think I played earlier and I left. I think that they had to leave for something. I think I was sick. Something.
Endowed also
but
played
I played
before
and then
me.
Endowed and then you. They say you pay. They said to me like 3 DJs for Sierra Leone go play. You play all go the next morning make. He say sure we right now for charge before you go come the next one. That's what our boss told us.
But it was a good one, you know. Like Sierra Leone those days. I mean, that's where we all come to have fun.
I mean,
on a Friday night.
No,
you can't miss Sierra Leone. Like
Sierra Leone
how can you miss? After Funky Friday with Sheldon and Mingo.
Exactly.
We're all like, yo, after 12, we are all coming to Sierra Leone to chill because Sierra Leone was the ish around that time. Yeah,
it was the place.
I mean,
it was the place to be.
So I played at Sierra Leone, Corner Cafe, and some other few places as well. So we realized, I mean, it was good. Why don't we continue?
Definitely.
Yeah. So we decided to just
shut
shut down
that.
Clubs, pubs, bars, everywhere, and it's been good. Aside that, I have a couple of mixes.
Yeah, the mix series is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I have to big you up on that. The mix series is crazy.
And let me tell you something. Do you know how it all started? I think I recorded one mix some time back. It was just an Afrobeat mix. And I played it in one particular pub. I think we were all sitting and drinking that day. So I decided to just play that mix for them. They were like, Charlie, you have to copy this mix for me. But can I get this mix online? I'm like, nah. So Jojo was like, why don't we upload this mix? Because it's very good.
Yeah.
So one day, are we going to... but then this guy, Cheko had an album out. For Your Eyes Only. I don't know if you remember that album.
Yeah.
I'm
just
like,
before, right after
for your eyes only.
For your ears only, bitch.
I'm doing I'm doing a mix for your ears. So why not for your ears only? So that's how I started. But I realized others were also requesting for hip hop, R&B. I mean, trap, everything
for the culture and the Charlie.
But then I don't think there was no piano
at that time.
There was no.
It wasn't popular.
Yeah,
it probably has started, but it wasn't like.
Yeah,
big.
So I was like, okay, fine. Why don't I just come up with something else? For the hip hop fans as well. So I had series of mixes.
Yeah.
Aside for your ears only, I have for the culture. Which is strictly Ghana hip hop.
Yeah.
I have music for the gods that covers it covers foreign hip hop, dancehall, the mainstream songs and all that. And then I have gospel hour. I have
DJ also.
I have a lot. I do gospel as well. I do gospel as well. So
yeah. And then recently, the last one you've been doing is the artist.
Yeah, the essentials.
The essentials.
So I have.
It's been so sick,
I have
honestly.
this is Sarkodie. I have one for Sarkodie, EL, Blacko, Kwame Eugene, Kiddy. A whole lot, and I have more coming.
There's so many artists. It's really dope because I feel like sometimes, a lot of the time, it's very easy to underestimate how much good music some of our artists have. It's very easy to forget and underestimate their features, their singles, and even a lot of their hidden.
Yes.
Because I feel like in a music ecosystem, most of the time it's just the hits that rise to the top.
Yes.
You don't have a lot of fans knowing that Kiddy has
a lot of dope songs. Dope songs.
Sometimes even some Kiddy's best songs are not the ones that
trust me. And the thing is, even me myself, when I'm curating this playlist, I come across
this guy.
So Kiddy get this song. Sak get this song. So that's what happens, and people are loving it.
Yeah, it's dope.
People are really, really loving it.
I'm loving it myself. Yeah. I think the next thing I was going to ask is what genre are you specifying? But I think from what you're saying, it's like
we are just.
I feel like almost everyone who came up in our class, you at that point in time there was no
bro,
like
you
how
do
people have,
do
like,
everything.
You have to do everything.
Yeah, you do
Like,
everything.
It was very
because,
difficult to be. I'm a piano DJ.
You
And
know,
I'm only come to give you 1 hour, and
you don't know when someone is going to call and say, "Oh, Charlie, I have this program coming up. I want strictly hip hop."
Yeah.
If you can't do hip hop and you do only Afrobeats, you lose
Exactly.
money. You are losing
lose the
money, you know.
You
So
lose the money.
and so that's it. I think our era, it was just Takashi. Yeah,
That's what it was. That's what
if
it was.
if you
The
cool
system
down, you're not
wasn't
going to
built.
make money.
Exactly.
You know?
The system wasn't
Yeah.
as built up as it is now.
As it is now, yeah.
So we're saying off record earlier on that right now it's a lot of younger DJs have it.
They are very
have
fortunate.
It a little
They are
easier
very,
now
very
because,
fortunate. They are very, very fortunate.
It's a little. You can specialize and be like, I'm a piano DJ or I'm a hip hop DJ.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Because earlier, maybe if that was the case, I think maybe some people will not even be into like multi-genre DJing as we are. Like how when I tell people I started DJing EDM and trap, and people they don't like. It's always
for me.
surprising
I know
to people.
I know F to
It's
be
always
a solid
surprising.
trap DJ, like trap. Talking about trap,
EDM, trap,
man.
and pop and house. Like that's what I used to.
F will give you back to back to back to back to back to back to back
That's
to
how I
back
started.
for like 2 to 3 hours non-stop.
Before we
And
even
you know
touch
one thing I
Afrobeats.
like about you. Let me just say. You know one thing I like about you, Charlie. Anytime you are playing, this guy. The way this guy enjoys what he's doing, I mean, Charlie, big up yourself, bro.
Thank you. I mean, if you the music no jam me, who you go jam?
Yeah. Big up yourself.
So, can I, throughout your career, what have been like some of your high moments, your high points? Let me start with your lowest points. Like
my lowest point.
Your lowest point in your career, like you go play some gig with Charlie, some seriously I will catch you with Charlie.
Charlie, my lowest point.
You watch, you say.
I think.
You watch this point, I'll never forget.
Yeah, I will never forget. And I'm sure. I mean, most Ghanaians know, but they'll probably forget a little bit. Ghana meets Niger.
Okay.
That was 2016, 2017.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Ghana meets Niger. I mean, way back, it was one of the biggest events in GH. Yeah, and
because at that time, they were bringing in, like, the headliners were bringing in were crazy.
Top acts from Nigeria.
They bring Wizkid and things, so it wasn't easy at all.
And I was booked to play that show. I mean, they have a session for DJs. I mean, DJs battle.
Yeah, there was like a set.
One from Niger, one from Ghana.
Okay.
So I was representing Ghana that particular year. Okay. So I think it was DJ Obi from Nigeria. Yeah. I mean, everybody was just waiting for DJ Lord to come and, sport there.
Mash up.
So I had one MC I was working with around that time, Brakweku. Shouts to you wherever you are. Yeah. I mean, we planned a set. Everything was okay. We had our sound check and everything. I think we had about 2 rounds. Yeah, 2 rounds. Where Charlie. So the first round, we were planning. It was like, Charlie, should we do hip hop first or Afrobeat? Then the second round we do. I mean, we were just planning as a team. So we're like, nah. The first round we can just play loose small so that we give them hard
on the second
round. But bro, the mistake I did was to go and play foreign hip hop
at a Ghana meets Niger.
At a Ghana meets Niger, Ghana meets Niger show.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be strictly Ghana
and Nigeria.
I'm sure you can play. I mean, foreign song, but it shouldn't be.
Like
just some
10%. Like literally some 2-3 songs to hype. I didn't know. And then you continue.
I didn't know, bro. Let me put it that way. I didn't know, and I'll be real with you. I didn't know. So after the first round,
it's experience.
Yeah, it's experience. Yeah. After the first round, I was like,
what the fuck are we
doing?
Bro,
I came backstage and my phone was just buzzing like it's like the whole Ghana is calling me.
Wow.
Bro, Twitter. I was trending during the show. I was trending already, like DJ Lord. Like, who is this DJ? Ghana meets Nigeria. You come and play foreign hip hop. You come and play all these songs. Why don't we have Ghana songs? Don't you have Ghana songs on your laptop? Blah, blah. So I was like, ah. So my sister, I even had a call from my sis, and she was like, oh, I should play Ghana songs. Like, why am I not playing Ghana music?
Chelly.
I'm like, see, I didn't know, but that's the plan for the second set.
round.
So they should all relax. But bro, I wasn't even supposed to touch my phone by then.
Yeah.
I
When it's
checked
happening
online.
like that, you shouldn't.
I checked online and I realized how people were bashing me. Like, bro, it was crazy.
Oh, Chevy.
So I think Varski came backstage and was like, Lord, the second one they for kill him because the way people they talk for back there. One other guy also came was like, okay, cool. So I was ready for the second one. They didn't even want us to do the second one because I think some of the organizers were disappointed.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they should just give us a chance to do the second one. So we started the second one and I was killing it. And around that time, I wouldn't say it's a mistake. I didn't play it from any, bad. Like I wasn't having any bad intentions of playing that song. By then, Shatta and this guy, Shatta Wali and this guy, what's the name? Yapono was having a serious beef, and by then Yapono had already released a beef song.
Yeah.
A diss song to Shatta.
Right?
Yeah. Benabu, that song. Yeah. So during my set, I played that song, and right after my set, Shatta was coming to perform.
God.
Shatta was backstage. Shatta was backstage by then. So as soon as I dropped the song, boom, the whole Ghana. Wine and the so that was where. So they just started coming at me like, there was one guy.
Did they ambush you on stage?
On stage, on stage, live on stage.
God,
I had people watching from Ukraine. I had some few guys in Russia. China, they were all watching live on Facebook. So they were like, what's going on? Lord, who is that guy? I mean, when I came back, I realized they had sent me like messages and all that asking. Bro, they came to warn me on stage, like live TV.
Yes.
We're live on GH1. And I think around that time, GH1 was fresh also on DSTV.
Okay.
So, like
this was all
wider,
over.
everybody was just watching. I mean, Charlie, that day was crazy. I cried. That day I cried. After the show, I cried.
I feel you.
And I felt like
the
whole Ghana was saying, DJ Lord Shan, DJ Lord Shan, this DJ, we have better DJs. Why did you guys choose? That day I cried, my whole team. So even the next day, I didn't want to do anything. I had to go and play the after party. Ghana meets Nigeria after party at Pergola, East Legon.
Yeah.
So my boss called me and was like, Lord, where are you? That's at 4 p.m. Lord, where are you? I'm like, boss, I'm home. He said, are you not coming to play the after party? I'm like, boss,
yesterday.
I don't think I'll be able to come. So my CEO took the phone and was like, Lord, where are you? Yeah, come here. Like, I need you here in the next 30 minutes. I want to talk to you. So I took my bag, myself, Jojo, and a few of my guys. We went there and then he told me, I was like, yo, this should be a lesson. It shouldn't just drop your spirits. Just keep moving. Just even capitalize on this to
propel yourself.
Bro. And I think I was motivated that day. I went to play the after party. Even that day, I don't want to mention his name. One big man came to throw money. I was playing some good music, so he came to just throw some money on me, and it was. I think we took it from there, and from there, I think my mixes started flying. Everybody was listening to my mixes. My page became very active. So that was when I think the whole thing started. So I think even though I had a bad day, but I think it was good.
Yeah, there was a silver
lining. Yeah.
Man, I'm so sorry. Honestly.
Oh man,
it's crazy because I didn't know about.
I think about. Oh, you didn't know about it. I think about these things and I laugh sometimes. I'm like,
like shit happens.
So even as at now, there's one particular DJ. DJ Toyo, anytime he sees me, like, hey, Benabu, he's been calling me Benabu. That guy is crazy, man.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, I mean, as
that's
part of,
crazy.
and I think I've learned a lot. So now, any major stage you give me, bro, I no go slack.
Yeah, it's light work.
Since then,
it's light work.
I never go slack, because I know. I don't know about F. It feels very uncomfortable. See, I was training for 3 days, and this trending, if you're reading the tweets,
to me before. So.
Yeah, bro. If you're reading the tweets, let me say 80% of the tweets are all negative vibes, and then just 20% are like, oh, he came back hard the second round. Oh, I know DJ Lord is a very good DJ. I've been listening to him on radio. He's been killing the morning show. But bro, the major thing was the negative aspect.
Part.
Yeah,
and
so
head,
so I think around that time I wasn't working with Miss Na anymore. Miss Na,
I think she had gone back to
yeah. So Jay Foley and Jeremy around that time, they were advising me. They were like, Lord, don't give up. I mean, keep working hard. These things, I mean, it happens. You know, you don't have to give up. Yeah. So they all motivated me, and I think that's the reason why I'm here today.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a dope story.
Yeah,
that's a dope story.
There's more to it, but if I should go,
it's fine. You can't leave it.
You know, yeah.
Now, give me like one of your highest moments.
I wouldn't say in Ghana.
Definitely.
Outside.
Talk about your outside.
Yeah, outside.
Because maybe that time I started to see those things, I say, Lord.
Yeah, I think
Charlie,
it was outside
really
Ghana.
So what did that happen before, after the Ghana?
It happened before.
Okay.
I think my first gig I played outside Ghana was 2017.
So that was with when you were with Magnum. So
Charlie.
If you guys don't know, Lord was Magnum's official DJ at the time.
Big up yourself, Magnum. Wherever you are, Magnum, big up yourself.
Yeah.
God bless you so much. I think Magnum I started working with Magnum in less than 6 months.
After you started?
No. I started working with Magnum in less than 6 months. We traveled outside the country.
Yeah.
I think our first outside gig was Rwanda, yeah. I went to play a gig in Rwanda. And one thing about Magnum is, before he comes to perform, he always, and shouts to Time Bomb, Francis.
Yeah, shout out.
They'll always make sure I get like 30 minutes set to like jam the crowd.
Yeah.
And let me tell you one thing. All the countries we've played, like wherever we've performed in the world, we've never performed in any Ghanaian community, like talking about Rwanda, Uganda, Mauritius, all the other countries we visited. Like they are all not like Ghanaian community. Yeah, there are people we don't know. Like I don't even know what to say, but
I get what you're saying.
It's
a different demographic.
Unlike going to London,
playing, and you get a Ghanaian community,
US, all this
Ghana,
Belgium,
Nigerian
like this Europe, those
at
places.
Least,
no,
but it's always a different.
It's not like that. It's a whole different crowd. So I think, big ups to Magnum once again. So before Magnum comes on stage, I'm being given like some 30 minutes or like, let's say 1 hour to like jump the crowd. And it's always been good. Yeah, it's always been good. And one thing people don't know, I think some of the DJs were asking, but Lord, how do you do them? These people are not Ghanaians.
Yeah.
But how do you jump? It's just simple. Let me put this out there. Right. I didn't want to say, stuff like this, but we are all learning. And I think this will also teach some of the young ones and even some of us.
Some of us.
When you have a gig outside Ghana, especially when you know it's not a Ghanaian community, what you have to do is to research. Yeah, you have to research.
Search their top 50.
Their top songs. Apple Music.
Yeah. Search their classics.
Their trending songs. Yeah. Even if possible, try and link up with some of the DJs there. Exactly. Let them know, so and so's DJ.
Check what's hot on the street.
Yes, you get it. And even when you get there, try and listen to their radio stations. Yeah,
exactly.
You have
listen to their radio stations. Go out. Go and chill.
Go and chill
and Shazam all the dope
songs. Yes. Shazam should always be your closest
Shazam
friend.
All the dope songs you hear, so that when you go and it's your time, you know what's hot in the streets.
Yeah. But worst case, those times, Billboard charts.
Yeah.
Like these songs are everywhere.
Yeah.
These are songs. These are songs. If you drop, I mean,
They
the
are
people
chatting
will just
worldwide.
go, yes,
So,
worldwide. People will
yeah.
go crazy.
Exactly.
So that's what you have to do when going to play international gigs. Yeah, so I think Rwanda in 2017 was a good one. Uganda in 2018.
Yeah.
Mauritius, I think later 2018.
This guy was international before DJ said go international. Talk your shit.
Yeah, but I'll give all the credit. I'll give all the credit to Magnum and his
Magnum and his
former
team,
manager.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, Time
Francis,
Bomb.
yeah,
I mean, these are real people. These are real people, and Ghanaian artists hardly fly their DJs.
Yes.
Trust me, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they go with their pen
They
drive.
hardly fly their DJs.
They go with their pen drive.
Yes, they go with their pen drives. They go.
Give it to the next DJ.
I know this
they
DJ in London. I know this DJ in UK. I mean, I know this DJ in the States. So when I go there, they have my songs already. They will just play. But it doesn't work like that.
I honestly don't like artists who do this.
No. It's just not cool.
What? And then
because
they arrive there and they just tell you play these 5 songs. I'm like,
bro.
bro.
And low key, it affects their performances, but they don't know. They only think about the fact that they have hit songs, so they don't need a personal DJ. Every artist need a personal DJ, and you need to take your DJ everywhere you go with you. Once you are performing, you need to take your DJ there, and that's what Magnum was doing those times.
Exactly,
we're going everywhere, even interviews. Sometimes
you go.
It's the work of the DJ to plug the songs to the producers. Yeah. Not only the manager, the DJ. You're not just playing for the artist.
That's true.
You need to be sharing your artists. I mean,
That's
the songs.
I mean, if videos. What you're saying is actually so legit. Because I feel like if I was working and it was Lord who came to me with, Charlie, this is my artist song.
There's no way
easier for you to play.
Yeah.
Hi.
You don't even think of taking money from me before playing. You get it.
This person. No, I'm like, bro, let it come from Lord.
So it was really working, and our songs were big those times.
Yeah.
I
saw the show.
So many countries.
It was so this huge ass 20,000 kind crowd,
bro.
It was all the shutting shit down.
It was crazy. It was crazy. I remember we've been to Rwanda twice.
Yeah,
I think the second time was with MTN.
Yeah, it was the MTN one that I saw. It was the
MTN
one that
about 40,000.
Yeah, it was this
people.
Huge ass. Yeah,
I mean, over 40,000 people. The place is very big.
Yeah,
and I was given the chance to play, and the first time I went to Rwanda was 2017, and we played in a club. But the second time, it was the street.
Oh, okay.
So try and imagine, if you're in Ghana, if you're playing at, let's say, Twist nightclub, or let's mention any other nightclub, or let's say Front Back, or you can't compare Front Back to the street.
It's always.
I hope you understand.
It's always different.
Yes, it's always different.
Always so different.
So. Then again, the playlist have to change.
Yeah, it has to change.
Yes, and you have to be very smart.
You have to be. You have to be very
smart.
Yeah.
So there's something I did. I mean, around that time, people don't know. I just, when we go to town to do shopping or probably eat or roam around Kigali.
Yeah.
What I do is when we meet someone, I randomly ask, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite song? Sometimes you don't even know the song.
Yeah.
So when I go back to my hotel room,
I
check them out. I listen to the songs.
Create them.
I just add them to my playlist. And then there were some other Ghanaian, songs, banging around that time. Yeah, Bisakere was very, very big.
Yeah, I think
brother
thing.
in Mansa.
Sometimes when you don't go out, you don't. You
wouldn't know.
You don't realize.
Yeah, you don't realize.
So
I think that's what I was doing around that time, and it really helped. So if you're watching this, and you're out there, trust me, you need to listen to what I'm saying, and it's really going to help. I know some DJs already know what I'm talking about, but
definitely.
If you are going to play your international gigs for the first time,
you have to.
And it's a Ghanaian community. You need to just do all this research.
I mean, even if it's a Ghanaian community,
you still have to do your They don't listen to only Ghana music.
Yeah, exactly. If you are going to play in I don't know, wherever it is.
Yeah.
There's hits, there's songs that are hits there are still hits there.
Yes.
So no matter what, you still have to do the work.
Exactly.
Something like that happened to me when I went to do Abidjan last Sunday, and it was the same thing. So we were able to be in town, I think, the day before. We went out the day before, and then we did a gig on the Sunday evening. Yeah. So we got there on Saturday evening. So we were able to go out. So sitting in the car, the taxi to go to where the spot that we get at the spot we
playing
at,
some songs.
and so we listen and we're like, oh, they like Ghanaian music. They like Nigerian music. And they're listening to US hip hop there too. So I'm like, it's not even an English-speaking country.
Yeah.
But that's when it started hitting me. They're like, I mean, Cardi B or Kanye having a hit.
I'm sure initially you'll be like, "Chal, I need to get some French songs."
Yeah, like, I mean, outside of the research I did, I was still fascinated by all of those things. And like, yeah, I mean, Kanye having a hit will still be a hit worldwide.
Oh yeah,
so
definitely.
Then it starts hitting me. Song like Despacito.
Yes.
People in Ghana who can sing the whole song what the fuck they are singing.
And that song is still big.
But you see, it was a worldwide, it was a global thing, So yeah, I mean, it plays out the same way. Same way. But that's a dope high point. Which gigs like international have you seen recently that you have your eyes on that you want to get into?
For me, I'll say the Wireless Festival.
Wireless,
yeah, the Wireless Festival. And there's this particular Caribbean festival.
Is it the Soca Fest, something like that? Okay, it's not.
Oh man, this Caribbean festival. I keep saying, but definitely I'll be there next year.
Okay.
I'll visit those places next year.
Okay.
I'm planning. I want to visit those places next year.
Okay.
So Wireless Festival, and I was even glad to see Blacko, perform.
Blacko's done Wireless.
I'm like, okay. At least we have a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
On
there's something.
Yes, so it's really going to happen. Even if not this year, next year, I'm sure I'm definitely going to be on that.
What you're saying is actually dope. I mean, I did love to do that Wireless. But I know Loft went with him to do. Yeah, Loft went with Blacko to do.
To play that gig.
I don't know if it was Wireless, but there was one that he went. I think it was Something in the Water. Something in the Water with Pharrell's Festival. I think
with
Loft
DJ
went with them.
Nice.
And I think when they did Afro Nation US, I think Loft went with them as well.
Was it Portugal or US?
I think it was US.
Oh,
but that's dope.
So you see, we have Ghana.
For if Ghana, love to go. Charlie,
we'll all get there. We'll all get there.
It'll be time. So yeah, we are here, Charlie. Ghana music. This debate has been going on.
What's up with Ghana music?
So as a DJ, I feel like because we play their music, and most of the time the debate is always the artists are not making music. Then it comes to the DJs are the ones not play the music.
The DJs are not playing.
And I feel like I feel like we are the interface of the whole debate. So everyone who comes here asks them, what's up with Ghana music? What do you think is wrong, and how do you think we can improve it?
I think our artists are trying. They are trying their best to to put themselves out there as well. The DJs are also doing their best.
Yeah.
But I feel our industry is lacking, financial support.
So you think
I don't know if you ask me, it's also part. Yeah. I'm not saying that's the only problem.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's also part because if you, I've worked with Live FM for over 5 years, and I can boldly say Nigerians really invest.
I see.
Yes, I'm saying Nigeria because we always.
They really invest.
I'm using. I see this guy. No, but it's necessary, bro. But you say if you collect, collect. You collect.
I cannot confirm or deny.
See, I feel Nigerians are really investing because, bro. See, I don't want to mention names, but with Niger Art, if let's say they are running a promo, they have
There's a whole budget.
solid budget
Yeah,
for like DJs, and you know,
yeah.
they have budget for radio DJs, they have budget for street
club
DJs,
yeah.
they have budget for club DJs.
Exactly. They
Even
do
presenters, some
Yeah,
presenters
yeah.
also get what they have
Yeah.
to get. You know, like in
It's
terms
like
of this
it's a
promo.
whole. It's like a whole. How do you call it? It's like a whole operation.
Yes,
Like they sit down and they scope
yes.
who are
bro,
the influential, and then they
Trust me.
pick, and then after picking, they approach you and they execute. Like,
Yes.
it's a
So
whole
they'll,
thing.
they'll make sure they are sorting you out. I mean, they'll make sure you're very comfortable,
Yeah,
and they don't just come to you like, oh, take this amount of money and then just play my songs.
Yeah.
No, they
build
always want to build
relationship.
that kind
They
of
build
relationship.
yeah.
See, trust me, when they come to Ghana, they can the manager can even just call you, oh,
Come and
DJ
chill.
Lord,
Yeah.
where you are. Like, I mean, tonight we are going to
Yeah, so come.
let's say
Yeah.
East Tantra to
Yeah.
chill. Can you join us? Just come with your friends or
Yeah.
something. You will go. You guys will drink. You guys will have a good time.
They
They'll
go
not
make
even
you
give you
feel.
money, but you know,
They go make you feel.
getting closer to these people
Yeah.
makes you feel like. But you know, with Ghana, I'll just say and then compare it to our system here.
Okay.
In Ghana, you meet your own artists and they'll see. Let me tell you something. When you're playing in a club, and a Niger artist enter the club, what they'll do is sometimes the artists themselves will move straight to the DJ and come and hit you up. Yo, bro, what's up? Everything
Yeah.
cool? But you know, with Ghanaian artists, some of them you have to finish playing and then move to them at the VIP. Meanwhile, bro, the DJ booth is your office.
They
You,
run
you,
the
I hope you
thing.
know that.
Yeah, they run the show.
The DJ booth is your office.
Yeah, they run the show.
Fine.
Sorry.
You can be a bank manager, be in your office at a bank. Whoever, I mean, everybody have their own office. But you, the DJ booth is your office. No one can just come and mess things up there with you. You can just do whatever you want. Like, let's say if someone moves to you, or I want you to do this, you know, please just move back. You can't come here. Like, you have every right. I mean,
Some
that's your
clubs
space.
even give
You
the
get me?
DJ
Yeah.
security.
But
So
this-
if they are, you can just tell the security.
This
that-
artist will move to you, come and hit you up. They'll make you feel like, yeah, I'm connected to this guy.
Yeah.
But that's what most of these Ghanaian artists are, I mean, lacking. You get me? Aside that, aside the financial aspect, I feel they need to also go out there themselves. You don't have to feel too big as an artist. You need to go out there yourself. Sometimes, even when DJs are having events and they don't invite you, you can even surprise them.
Yeah.
It happens. Like, I've had this a couple of times.
Yeah.
Like, you see the artist coming through for me without even telling them.
Yeah.
You
Like
get me?
extending
Yeah.
an official
Yes. Okay,
invitation.
DJ Lord is having an event here. Let's go and support him. So they'll just pop up, come and support you. Even if it's 5 minutes,
Yeah.
you know,
It's
spending just
showing
5
up.
minutes with showing
Just
up.
showing
It's
up.
cool.
Just showing up.
It's the same way we also do for some of the artists.
Definitely.
We play their songs. Even sometimes they don't even send us emails.
Yeah.
We go online
go and
to
find the
find them
songs
and then
ourselves.
download. We create our own versions just to
Yeah.
do everything to, you know, like help the artists grow.
Cleaning versions, clean versions for radio.
Yes.
Oh my God, Ghana
Yes.
is please with
Some one particular artist the other time said, "Why do I have to pay a Ghanaian DJ when you're playing a Davido song, when you're playing a Whiskey
Do they
song?
come
Do
and
they
pay
come
you?
in? They trust me, they pay." No, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, they pay.
Yeah, say
You
it.
get me?
Speak
Yeah.
on
So
it. Speak
our
on it.
people are really doing well. They are trying to understand this whole thing. As I said earlier, we're talking about the artist DJ thing.
Yeah.
Every Ghanaian artist should have a personal DJ.
Yeah.
It also helps. Just like you were saying, if I approach you with Magnum's
Yeah,
song,
definitely.
I'm like, yo,
It's easier
F, this
for
be
me
Magnum,
to-
a new
yeah.
song. I want us to push
Yeah,
the song.
definitely.
You play
Yeah,
without even thinking of me
exactly.
giving you
Oh, of
money,
course,
because
of course.
you, F, if you bring me something, say, oh Lord,
Definitely.
or even if you have a product, you're
Yeah.
like, oh Lord, I want some endorsement to do for me.
Definitely.
I can't even say unless you know it's
Definitely.
a different
Yeah,
thing.
definitely.
But once it's F's, you
Then
know,
it's work.
product
Yeah.
or F's something, I'll do it for free.
Definitely.
I'll not even think of, oh, Charlie, give me this money.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I'll not do
Definitely.
that.
Definitely.
You know, so I think gradually, you know, and aside everything, we need to. The other time we're having a conversation with this artist and producer chemistry.
Okay.
we realized one. I mean, I don't know about you, but I've realized one thing about this Niger artists, together with their producers, when they become very comfortable with one particular producer, they decide to stick with them and then produce more bangers. Because it's always good when the artist feels very comfortable with the producer.
They
and
know
it's
how
very
they
good
work,
when the producer also knows the artist. I mean, very well. You get me? They always come out with bangers. But you know, Ghana, we've had so many issues where producer will be like, "Oh, he didn't even pay me for this record. He didn't pay me for this.
I wrote a song for him."
This whole thing. It doesn't make us flow. So I think we should also, you know, try and then
develop
this, you know, these things. It will really help the industry. But aside that, I don't think anyone should blame Ghana DJs. Like we are doing our best. We are doing our best. The other time we're having an argument.
We also need to eat, and that's what people.
Yes, we're having a very heated argument in a group, and one DJ was saying someone booked him to go and play a gig, and one guy came, was like, play Ghana music, but meanwhile you're not the one paying me.
Exactly.
I'm actually playing what the people want.
We need to eat.
See, but bro, I've played so many events. See, some people will book you for an event. They will tell you play more Niger songs. But they are Ghanaians. Why are they saying that? Why do you think they are saying that? Because they feel like the people like
they're there to have fun.
So as a DJ, you also know you want to support your own. So all you have to do is
you know how to work around.
You play the Niger songs, but you know you go sandwich them small.
Exactly.
Ghana songs, you know.
And that's the thing.
And it's our job.
Play some songs and people even ask that
who is this? Like
this?
It's our job and we know how to.
And the way you mentioned that it's a Ghanaian artist, they're like.
Oh, do you know? I didn't even know this guy was a Ghanaian. This guy, is it? Yes. Good sin. I knew it was Olive. This guy be Ghana boy.
Shout out to
I had no idea.
I can't lie. That guy's music
I had no idea.
Fire.
So I had craze, and I know that craze. I've heard that craze in
a lot of Niger songs.
And no, this guy, Mr. Drew. I think some few artists. I'm like, but this producer is a Ghanaian, and so it doesn't mean, there's a collaboration or something. So later I went to Google and I realized, we be Ghana boy.
Actually Ghanaian.
I'm like, the guys are trying. The guys are trying. You see, the likes of Last Made. Bro, you see, Last Made. Promise. The boys, they are really doing well. They are really doing well. So I can't say Ghana music is not. It's growing, but you know the pace. But we have to.
It's just time.
It's just time. We have to take our time.
It's like every genre has, genres have different points at which they take off. So like when we were growing up, I can say for our time, when we were growing up, a lot of older people liked hip hop. Even older people is reggae. Reggae that they like. They don't. Reggae, they thought hip hop was some way.
Lavish rock.
Reggae, lavish rock, blues.
Blues, yes.
Then the next generation came, and for them it was hip hop and R&B and dancehall. You know,
dancehall.
Like by that time, Shaggy, Sean Paul come.
Charlie.
Beanie
Man.
It's like how Burna Boy and Wizkid have US like international markets now. That's how they had it.
They had it.
You understand?
They had it.
And now it's Afrobeats. You understand? So I feel like it's time. Like it will come. It will
things
go.
change.
Things will evolve.
I feel Ghana music.
They'll have their space where, it's like how hip hop is. It will have a space where there's a space where hip hop it won't die. It will just be there.
It will just be there.
It will just be there. The fan base may go down lower, whatever, but it will. It will always go and come. That one year.
Exactly.
Is there. And it's like, even with dancehall, when we were younger, how, let's say, Sean Paul had it back then. But every 2 or 3 years, there's still going to be one song that will be there. Like, you can't go out now and not hear Drift and not hear. It's always going to be there.
Yes,
like
Talibans,
even Burna Boy with
all these songs.
Talibans, exactly.
City Boys.
It will always their representation will still always be there. And I feel like that's the position that Afrobeats has now. Maybe Nigerian Afrobeats. But I feel like Ghana Afro... It's just time. It's just time. I feel like we should just take our time and
no
grow.
pressure, no pressure.
Exactly, and grow
The artists should stop blaming the DJs. The DJs should also stop blaming the artists.
It all works together.
Yeah,
so
with time, we are all going to make it.
If the structure works, then it will work.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was going to ask your experience with playing for artists, how that has been for you.
Playing for
artists, because you played for Magnum and now you're playing for.
Initially, I was working with Easy.
Okay.
Easy before Magnum, and now I'm working with Edem. I actually work with a lot of artists as well, but I mean personal.
Stable,
it was Easy, Magnum, now Edem.
Okay.
Yeah.
How has it been like over the years?
Oh, I would say it's been good. I mean, these are all cool people, if I should say. Easy is a very good, lady. She is very caring. I mean, all these people are caring because no, bro, like that's what actually makes you feel special. Working with these people.
Yeah.
Easy would teach you. You know, she's been there. Since. She taught me how to like play for an artist.
I see.
Yeah, and I know every artist I've worked with actually likes my contribution, not just playing.
This is the
list, but my contribution.
So you tell them, like you suggest,
towards the craft as well. Yes.
Yeah. Because I think I see how, let's say, maybe between the artist and the producer, these are the hits. So, but I feel like a DJ will look at BPM and be like, this, or even cue points.
They should come.
This song just starts from this point. So
exactly.
Go inside this week. And sometimes they won't get those things. But when I see like artists, most of the time, because when I think of like, I don't know, it's like I want to use foreign artists as like the reference. But when I see foreign artists and their DJs, it's like a band.
You just say Travis Scott. Travis Scott.
I mean, there's Travis, but it's not Travis.
Not Travis. Okay, cool.
But like, I think when Burna Boy even came to Ghana for the first time, he came with a DJ at Manifestivities, and bro,
that was the first time Burna came to Ghana.
No, the first time he came was when they had that show at Trade Fair that didn't go well.
Okay.
Yeah, but the second time they came was the first one at Manifestive.
Okay.
Yeah, and then his performance with his DJ was just so like immaculate.
It was on point.
Like,
it's
crazy.
So this is like a well rehearsed. Yeah.
It sounded like a band that was playing.
Oh.
Between him and the artist, like the cue points, they don't even turn around to communicate.
Yeah.
Unless he wants him to stop, then he'll stop. But if not, they already have the sequence and they were just going. So
but
things like that. Yeah, I think I was watching your video with Edem and you're in a practice session.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you guys were doing.
Yeah. And I think that show, it was, you see, rehearsals is very, very key when it comes to artist and DJ performance. Like, it's very, very key.
And
people
they like
don't know.
to skip it so much.
Oh,
depending on the artist you're working with.
Yes, it depends on the artist. Me, so far, I've worked with serious artists. Like, they don't joke with those things.
I would say a lot of younger artists do not. I don't think they take performance as seriously as. I think, from what I've realized, I think a lot of them focus more on trying to make the song bigger because they feel like when the song is bigger,
that's what I'm trying to say.
They feel like when the song is bigger, they don't need to perform it.
Yes,
and they want
they don't need to practice.
Take the mic and perform the whole song. But bro,
it doesn't work like that.
Kendrick still they perform Money Trees from beginning to end.
Yes, and they rehearse all the time.
Good.
They rehearse
Beyonce still they perform 2.5 hours non-stop.
Thank you.
I beg you, know
they rehearse all the time. Rehearsal is very, very necessary. Like,
you don't get song you blow past crazy in level.
No.
So I beg you. Go and
work. Rehearse.
Yeah,
before rehearse.
Back to work.
Trust me. And someone like Easy, those times, all the shows we play, we rehearse. You know, she's a dancer as well.
Yeah, she's a dancer.
We rehearse, we make sure this is where we are cutting the song. After this song, I'll probably say something, but in case I don't say anything, you see the sign, just draw. I mean, if you guys practice, everything is just going to be on point.
Dope.
Yeah. Dope. But the audience wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Or they'll be like, performance. Recently, Edem's performance at the Guinness Extravaganza gig, trust me, everybody was talking about his performance.
I see.
So he had a band, a set. I mean, the first set was with a band,
Yeah.
and then the second set was with
The
the DJ.
DJ.
That's me. Yeah. And people didn't even realize.
Yeah.
It was so on point. And trust me, we didn't even rehearse for that particular show.
Oh shit.
But the thing is, we've had a couple
You've had
of
the
rehearsals, so
yeah.
we now understand each other.
Yeah.
I hope you understand. And that's what I think every artist
That's
need
it.
to do with it. That's why you need a personal DJ.
Yeah.
Fine, they are killing the shows. I don't want to mention, I know artists who don't have personal DJs.
Yeah.
They are still killing
if you
shows.
come and you have your hits.
But imagine you not having a personal DJ and still killing shows. Imagine having a personal DJ.
Yeah, that's a
Trust
dope
me,
analogy.
like it will always be on point.
That's a dope
It will
analogy.
always be on point. And that's the reason why these people will always be ahead of us.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
You have to regard the DJ like the
Invest-
DJ is very
invest in a
necessary.
Good
Yeah.
DJ who gets
Very, very
what they are
necessary,
doing.
trust me. Some
I see.
artists will be complaining, oh, Charlie, this DJ flopped my performance. Yes, it's because you don't have a personal DJ.
And you
Have
only
a
show
personal
up,
DJ, pay the DJ.
pay the DJ.
Yes.
Aside that,
The DJ
or
will also
maybe
do
I
his
think
part.
another artist that I've worked with that initially when they came, so it's dope. Him and his producer, they had already produced the whole set.
You see?
So they
They have
me
like
a
performance,
15
a
minute
performance version of.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not even like, let's say, a performance track of one song. It's a performance of the whole performance was meshed together. So it was like a 15-minute track.
Okay.
So all I had to do is just press
play.
and leave the whole performance where they will go down, where he thought everything was together.
Okay.
I was so impressed with that.
So
I
it
was like, yo,
means the DJ wasn't available.
it's not even that. That's how he was moving at the time.
Oh.
I don't know how he moves now, but that's how he was moving at the time. I think right now he does only band. The last time, or the couple of times I've seen him perform live again, it's been just band. But this is Akan I'm talking about. Pure Akan.
Dope guy.
Yeah, yeah. You see, Akan know the fuck around.
Yeah, that guy.
Know the fuck around.
Oh, so he doesn't joke with this
bro. He
performance.
came was like a 15-minute track. All I had to do was just press play and that was it. And I was like, yeah, this guy's fucking
That guy is
serious,
very,
man.
very dope. Very, very dope guy. I
was
remember
like,
those
yeah.
times. Jojo introduced me to those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, all these dope guys, Akan, Walasi, Ayat, Charlie, Squad Deo. Ayat, all these guys, you know, Jojo introduced them to me, and trust me, like they are very, very dope. They are very, very
Gonna
dope.
get artists, Charlie. Gonna get
We
artists.
get more artists, but the
Yeah.
thing is, I feel sometimes Charlie be the financial.
Yeah, it be work.
Aspects,
It's, at the end of the day, when you look at everything, sometimes
So-
you can see that as for planning is not the issue.
Yeah.
Planning is not the issue. It's what will make the plan
I think
work. So,
if we should get more people to like invest in our crafts, trust me, Ghana, I mean both artists, DJs, and all these models, and
that be
we
why
are all
for
going to
occupy.
fly
For
high,
occupy.
trust
That be
me.
why
Yeah.
for occupy Jolobi House.
Oh,
Goddamn.
bro.
Occupy, fucking occupy, man. Charlie, last one. Ghana DJs. Do you think we are in a good space? How do you think we can go for it? Last one, I beg.
Yeah, I think we're in a good space, but we have a lot of work to do.
Mm.
We have a lot of work to do because you can tell me as a DJ, if
Yeah.
you're watching other DJs play, let's say a DJ like, let me mention this guy, DJ Puffy.
Okay.
If you watch DJ Puffy play, sometimes you feel like, hey, Charlie, I get work do. Not only DJ Puffy.
I get what you're
Those
saying.
times, let me use
get
our
what you're
own
saying.
DJs. Those times I used to listen to DJ Black.
Black
on
yes,
radio.
like right there.
When I was
I
in
won't lie.
uni.
When I tell people that Black is one of my very indirect inspirations,
Bro, me Black is
Because
my
I
Black
defeat
is
the
my
listen those
direct
times, I'm
my
like-
direct inspiration. Like I'll not even say I'll not even do this. Like my direct yeah. I'll talk about DJ Black. I'll talk about DJ Mike Smith. Even
Mike
though we
Smith,
have
yeah.
you know top
Yeah.
dons like Killer Fingers
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know all these top people, Master J.
Yeah, Master
But
J,
these are
Master
people. Yeah, these are people I was looking up to, like DJ Black.
J. Yeah.
And at some point, I added DJ Mike Smith. I respect these people a lot. I don't miss that radio show. I mean, was it
That's
Friday night or Saturday
open
night?
house party.
Open house party.
Friday and Saturday. So he was doing the weekend warm up.
Yes, thank you
Friday
very much.
night.
And then,
Then Saturday was the open house party.
bro, I don't
Sick.
miss those
Sick.
shows. anytime you hear,
and he's also good on the mic. So
Thank you
how
very
he
much.
picked the calls and how he interact, I was like, hey,
talking and playing at the same time, like I keep wondering,
bruh, the guy
will
was
I be able to do
working.
this? Like, see how this guy is playing, and those times I used to build playlists. Like I used to do playlists when I'm listening to DJ Black.
Yeah.
I mean, the inspiration is so serious that
You see, so you
I couldn't
listen
even-
to them. And
so I listen to them and I'm like,
these guys have been working.
So
Yeah,
if I keep telling myself I want to be a DJ, then it means I have a lot of work to do.
Definitely.
You know, it's only going to be easy if you keep practicing.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I had no option than to practice.
Than to keep practicing.
So those times when you come to my room, my hostel,
setup.
there was this, the setup is always there. And there's this girls in the next room. Anytime I'm playing, I even took my dad's speakers and amplifier and everything to the hostel. So anytime I'm rehearsing, it's a party. You get me?
Dope.
So I keep rehearsing. Anytime after listening to DJ Black, I'll go back to my console, and by that time I had Numark Mix Track Pro 2. So I was just trying to do my own thing for some time, and then I realized from time to time, I mean,
things just start getting easier,
start getting easier and all that. You know, it happens. So Ghana DJs, I mean, we are doing well, and I would like to say a very big thank you to, I mean, the top guys, DJ Black and
Mike Smith.
I mean, they keep inspiring us.
Definitely.
And sometimes you talk to them personally, they motivate you as well. They will make you understand
that the job is big.
Yeah, it's big. You have to do this, you have to do that. Like I'm
extra
very close to Mike
like,
Smith. We always talk. Not always, but we talk on a regular. He's been advising me like all the time. Lord, make you not watch anybody. Do what you have to do. I mean, some of these consoles I'm even using, he's even the one who got them for me. He's a solid guy. I mean, so thanks to all these guys and someone like you, Eff The DJ,
Charlie,
those times I keep telling Jojo, when we come to Sierra Leone and I see you play, I'll just stand out like, Charlie, this guy. See the way this guy is enjoying what he's doing. And that's it. You have to enjoy what you're doing.
Definitely.
If you don't enjoy, sometimes
there's one baby
your whole
your
gestures,
energy,
like
how you
behind the
interact
machines,
with the audience.
it moves the audience as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
that's something I realized.
So big up yourself. Big up yourself. I mean, there's been so many challenges. But we are still here today, and I'm glad you are even doing this.
Oh yeah.
Trust me. Yeah. I pray this thing goes international.
Amen. Thank you. Awesome.
Charlie.
Thank you.
So big of yourself.
Thank you.
And thanks
Guys,
for having me.
Oh, Charlie. Lord, fine now. Just give us your socials where we can find you.
Yeah, you can follow me on all socials like Instagram, Twitter, X.
Yeah, X. Instagram, X, Facebook,
everywhere.
TikTok.
I'm everywhere.
Dope.
Everywhere. DJ Lord OTB. DJLORD OTB. DJ Lord OTB. People keep asking OTB. On the boards.
On the boards.
Yeah.
DJ Lord on the boards, of course. Like you should know this.
So in case you want to, follow me, I mean, follow me on all my social media.
Give him a follow.
Yeah. I have nice stuff coming up.
Definitely.
Follow me.
Definitely looking out for that. Thank you so much for coming.
Bless
guys, another dope episode is Eff The DJ, FTHE DJ, across all social media networks, and it's been another dope interview with DJ Lord. Guys, we're out, but occupy Jolobi House. Occupy. Out.
Bless.